Hey everyone, this is 60 Grit coming out to you on Friday. We're gonna do our follow-up video on these Bose Ultra Open Ear headphones. I did an open box. Now we're gonna go on and do that. Here's what they kind of look like on the ear. If you've seen these at all, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Before I get started, if you could please click subscribe. It is a custom. If you watch the video, you gotta click subscribe. Otherwise, I don't know what the world is today. You know, my feelings get hurt, and nobody wants to hurt 60 Grit's feelings. Well, can you hurt 60 Grit feelings? Who knows? But anyways, these are the Bose Open earphones. As you can see, they go on your ear, like your ear goes here, and then this wraps around the back of your ear, very similar to how you see in this picture right here. And I'll say that on an iPhone, setting this up with their app, and you could get them to sync, but I needed the app because there's some quality issues about them that I discovered that I did not like about it. But anyways, getting the app going, it actually took me, I don't know, 8 times before the app actually would recognize them. The Google phone, don't know if it's smarter or not, but hey, it worked on the first try. Bam. You synced them, the app opens up and registered them and got synced up. I will say that the quality of sound when you're playing music is actually really good. I would say it's better than they're better than the AirPro Pods. They're better than these Razer THX. That quality is amazing. The biggest issue I have, and this is why I actually was going to do the review after a day of using them, because they were not for me. I will send them back. I don't understand where all these positive reviews come from about them, how they're so great and they're almost a 5. I feel like it's really being bought, and here's why. If you drive any type of vehicle that has any kind of noise in it, and I have a diesel, I drive Mustangs with loud exhaust, you cannot hear on any audio call. It's a whole different world, and I use a lot. It's a little bit better if you use both ears at the same time, but I am a one ear at a time. I do that because I get longevity out of these, so I can actually be talking on the phone with this one in my ear, and then if this one just happens to die because I'm on a very long call, I can pop this one in there into my ear and then take this one off and let it start charging in the case. But you can't really hear. I drive a diesel truck, and talking on the phone, people hear everything in the background. They hear everything. It's extremely hard for me to hear them. And I've tried that in multiple different type of environments, and it's all the same thing. I tried it on an iPhone. I tried it on my Google phone. I've tried using their app, because you can't set these up without having the Bose app. See if there's any kind of settings I can change. And at the end of the day, I could not overcome that no matter what phone I used or the environment. And it's they actually are softer than my AirPod Pro. So these actually will go louder than what these will. And even these Razors go louder. So any other headphone or earbud that I've used are louder on calls than this, and volume cranked all the way up doesn't help. But again, if you're using these for, like, let's say you buy these, go to the gym, you're going running with these, they actually stay in your ear very secure, and the sound quality is amazing when you're playing music. There is no issue of you hearing, not being able to hear your music, and you can still hear the outside since it is an open ear. It's just on the quality is where I found the biggest issue with. I didn't really like how they sit on my ear. I did play with that. Over time, I kind of got used to it, but it just never felt right. But then again, I only used them for a couple of days before I realized that they are definitely a no-go. I can never use them because I do more calls than I do listen to music through any kind of headphone, earbud, or anything along those lines. If I'm listening to music, it's more in the radio, or I'm broadcasting it live at my house. You may hear it right now in the background. And so for me, I did not like this design. But you know, it wasn't bad getting them out. It's very easy. Sometimes, you know, you forget like which one goes which, but like I said, after you use these for about a day or so, it's pretty common. It's kind of cool how you see them both charging. You know, battery life on them were great. They had no issues with any kind of battery. Again, my showstopper was call quality was the worst of any earbud I have ever tested, and because it was so low, so much noise in the background. If you're in any kind of loud environment, let's say you're traveling on to the airport, you're gonna have a hard time hearing. You have a loud car, hard time hearing. If you're outside and there's a lot of noise going on, every time I was on a call, I literally had to switch, take it out, and actually move to my phone to my ear to actually finish the call or to hear the call. So these are why I will give these an F. Because again, if you're buying these just for music, these are A+. These are solid. So again, it depends on what you're using it for in your normal environment, what really matters and goes. But that's my review. Again, if you could, please click subscribe at the bottom. Greatly appreciate it. Any feedback, if you do have these and you have a different experience than me, like I said, I tried multiple phones, all fully charged, tried the Bose app, tried to tweak settings in there. I could not get the sound quality up loud enough in loud environments to do that. So if you have them, please put your reviews. Let other people know your things, but I just don't understand how these are, I think, 4.8 stars. I don't know how people are doing it unless they're all in the gym people. Maybe they're just listening for music. Anyways, have a great weekend. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click subscribe. Thank you.